Study break.
I'm glad that y'all picked up on that. I was hoping that y'all would do that.
You have no faith in us.
I literally just said I was hoping y'all would do that.
We're your Goblin Masters. Lily Percifield.
Wrong.
Olivia Rose McCain.
And Campbell Duffy.
Forgot my fucking name.
I did, but you forgot Sawyer's name, so we're even.
Yeah.
Esta did.
Stolen Valor.
That wasn't me.
That was you.
That was not me. That was
Stolen
Esta.
Valor.
Stolen Valor.
And our player, Jared Voswing.
I'm not a player. I'm a Goblin Master as well.
Whatever. Let me describe my fit to you for this.
Yeah, this has been going on throughout half the episode. From like the emotional moment, like
I'm
to the
sure
end.
it got cut out.
Yes.
Oh my god, not the lock. You like
That's
locked
You
in
locked
That's
and
silence.
served face.
I'm going to leave that silence in. That was Olivia locking in to serve. We'll post the photo somewhere.
She served so hard it broke my phone.
If you know what a Chinese money plant is, a very round circular green leaf. A leaf has fallen off, which is a bad financial omen. Which
Yeah.
means you're going to lose money, and I'm about to pay rent.
You
So
got to lose money to make money.
It
That's
all
what they
checks
say.
out.
Yeah.
So I have a
I feel
large.
like you gotta spend money to make money. Not
That's
lose.
not-
no.
that's not mine.
That's not a gambling mindset.
Right. And then tell us the rest.
So there's a large leaf under my headphones, so it's resting kind of right above the center of my forehead.
It's
And-
kind of like a leaf widow's peak.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. And then in my sports bra, it's gonna be a mini squishmallow.
A shark.
His name is Gilberto. For anybody who has one, he's a neon yellow shark with a blue belly and pink tips on his fins.
He looks like he knows Big P.
yeah, he has
Yeah.
a silly little mouth.
And then she's got the same shade of light blue on the shark. She's got the light blue matching set.
Yeah, and that's what my fit is today for this study break. I'm feeling very silly.
Do we all want to do a fit check or?
Yeah, could everybody?
My fit's really boring, but y'all have cute ones. Y'all do yours.
I have a purple Universal Studios Hollywood shirt on.
That he
Okay,
didn't get himself
copyrighted.
from Universal.
No, I thrifted it. I thought it was cool.
It is cool.
It was kind of a
a great
fucking
shirt.
rad
You've
shirt.
been there, haven't you?
It fits me well too.
Haven't you been there?
I have.
So it's
Wait,
not Stolen
Which
Valor.
one? No, which one is it?
It's Hollywood Universal Studios.
Okay,
Which
yeah,
we
you've
did
been
go
there.
to during Halloween. We went to Hollywood Horror Nights. Don't you remember anything?
Whoa!
see-
Aggressive tone from a man on the podcast.
You see how mean you sound if I just don't respond?
And then I'm also wearing black shorts.
I'm gonna edit all of
Longer.
Olivia's responses where she fights back. So
No.
it sounds like you're bullying her.
Oh yeah,
People are gonna comment and be like, "Let's blacklist Jared."
yeah. You're out of here, man.
Get me out of here.
What?
Put in the comments if you want us to get him out of here.
Are y'all gonna edit this episode then?
I always edit this episode.
No, the episode,
Oh, yes.
not the study break.
If you asked, I would do it.
Would you sound design it?
If you asked, I would do it.
That's the thing that you've been like, I never want to do that.
Just because I don't want to do it doesn't mean I won't do it. I do a lot of things. I do our taxes, so don't say I don't.
That's true.
You want to do our taxes?
Nobody wants to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, I'll edit the episode. You can do the taxes.
What is
Wait,
everyone
wait,
else?
wait.
Fit check.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a shirt from the Taylor Swift merch store from the 1989 Taylor's version era, and it's little pictures of her. It's real cute.
On the beach.
This
It
is a
is
Campbell classic shirt. I would
Yeah,
say.
it's one of my favorite shirts. Every time you just said that I liked what you said that it's whenever I do laundry, it's the first thing to come out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have a shirt. It's for the medieval pipe and drum band that we love called Volgamoot.
Oh, don't remind me. Oh, Olivia has a Volgamoot shirt. Isn't that great for her? And some of us didn't get one before they sold out.
And I was trying to share something nice with the listeners.
I told Olivia recently, every time you wear that shirt, it's like you're saying fuck you to me. I take it so personally.
I gotta be honest, I don't wear it a lot around you, but Campbell wears hers a lot, so I think you should.
When
direct
Campbell
your
wears
ire
hers, I'm
to
like,
her.
oh, so you just want to rub it in.
Oscar, what did you said the other day?
Oscar
it was,
said the same.
It was you and Oscar both said the same thing
Yeah.
to me, and it was like, it sickens me when you wear that
Yes,
shirt.
that's what Oscar said. And then, like, later in the day, I said my thing to you, and you were
Yeah.
like, earlier today,
It makes
Oscar
me
said,
sick
"Makes
when
me
you wear
sick."
that.
Anyway, that's the shirt that I love it. So when I do laundry, I'm like, finally, I can wear my giant shirt again. But then it's like so long before I get to wear it because it's the first thing I wear. And like, I do have a lot of clothes. So like, I'm doing laundry like maybe every 3 weeks.
Fit check, Lily.
Fit check. I'm wearing this shirt. I've never paid attention to what it says. Do y'all want to try to read it?
Kennebunkport.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a place I haven't been. This was like a souvenir that somebody else got for me from
What the fuck?
from it's really hard to read from Kennebunkport.
Kennebunkport.
I don't know where that is.
Oh yeah, you don't even know
Or
like
what it
general
is.
locale.
Okay,
Yeah, we gotta look it up.
No. But it's my favorite shade of green.
It is a good
It
shade.
is. I was gonna say it is a beautiful shade of
Town in Maine.
town in Maine, but it's a
What a
small. 'cause
crazy
it was a
name.
gift from my in-laws. So, which like is a
Yeah.
fair assumption.
and they're like, you look small.
yeah, I am a size small, but like I don't really wear a size small. Don't listen. Don't tell them I said this.
Yeah, look at the photos. This isn't fucking Maine. This is the most Maine ass town I've ever seen.
This shit dates back to 1887.
Like
Damn.
these photos are so like.
Yeah, roast fucking
here's-
Kennebunkport.
Here's our little trolley through
What?
the middle
No,
of
that's a
town.
good thing.
Like here's our beautiful beaches,
Wow. Well, maybe I'll go one day.
our colonial style houses.
Look at our
Anyway.
rich history.
Even though this is my favorite color, I don't wear it very often because it's a size small, so I can kind of feel it touching me.
Yeah.
But it's like laundry day 2 weeks over,
Yeah.
in my home, and like usually perpetually. And then I've got the Moonstone sweatshirt, which of course I
NADPOD.
wear every single day. Yeah, my NADPOD merch.
And this is where
it says the Moonstone Jamboree is super canceled.
And this is where I draw the problem with Lily's outfit. It is 100 degrees outside, and
Yeah.
she came into the home wearing the sweatshirt.
That's
Yeah.
I love wearing sweatshirts.
And my home is like, I mean, it's a comfortable temperature. It gets a little hot in here when we record,
Yeah.
but it has never been sweatshirt temperature in this home.
I love being warm.
That's good.
But you hate being sweaty.
Well, I took it off, for the recording. I was getting pretty heated during the episode because I was stressed out. I was like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Oh, also Campbell has a fresh cut.
Oh, yes.
Fresh haircut. Yeah, got the bangs done because we're going where next week? Gen Con.
And this will come out far
So-
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So
keep
after
dating
Gen Con.
ourselves.
Campbell also has a pimple patch right smack in the middle of her eyebrows, and I
Now-
was looking at it all session because I sit across from her.
Now, why would you expose her like that?
No, I'm a crystal gem, and that's my gem.
Yeah, Campbell.
What gem are you?
An aquamarine.
Yeah, I'm a sapphire.
Oh, a
Obviously.
sapphire.
Sapphire.
That's my birthstone.
Also important to note, I am barefoot.
Oh, I'm bare. Actually, I'm wearing 3 pairs of shoes.
And 3 pairs of underwear.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up, man.
No bra.
If you
Shut
don't
the
know
hell up.
Olivia, she wears 3 pairs of shoes.
You would have to offer me
Shut up.
minimum $1,000 to walk around barefoot.
What?
What do you mean?
Like,
Anywhere?
You won't catch me without socks on.
And I think you're crazy for that.
That's
Would you sleep with socks on?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
good.
let's not be crazy. I said walk around.
God,
Yeah.
I love to feel the earth under my toes.
Yeah.
I do.
When I'm
You don't ground
outside
yourself?
in nature, but when I'm in a house,
No, I love it.
because there's
Any
dirt.
chance I could get to get these.
Can I be honest?
on the floor.
My favorite place to not wear shoes is the place that you have to wear shoes, which is on a stage because there's
Oh yeah.
there's dangerous things.
Yeah.
But man, you take my shoes off on a stage.
It feels
What's
good.
I
what's
turn
everyone's
into a new
favorite
woman.
place?
I love being in socks.
Yeah. What's everyone's favorite place to
I
be
hate being in
barefoot?
socks.
like in a river, in a
Ooh,
in a river
that's
in
a good
Colorado.
spot. That's
Which was a
spot.
little, if you're really gonna go on a hike through a river, you want to have water
Yeah.
shoes. But just to take your shoes off and then you step into a river.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite place to be. Period.
Okay. I'll say that's a good one. I'll say any professional building.
Oh, that's
Whoa!
good.
With-
That's
just
fun.
for the thrill.
Yes. Just for the fuck y'all, I'm
Wait,
barefoot.
can I have one?
I've done at my old job. At my old job in 2023, and I worked at consulting and health insurance. I would take during the holidays, I would take my shoes off and run around
I couldn't.
because
do it.
no one was there, and I'd be like,
This
You
is
would have to offer me a monetary.
You were
This is-
doing anything
I
to
was.
feel even a a shred of joy.
Literally.
This is a similar vein I just thought of, like the really short pile rugs that they have in like schools or like colleges that are just like squares. I'm assuming similar to what you have in this office, but like specifically at like a school building, that really short rug. And listen, I know that rug is gross, whatever, I don't care. But to take your shoes off and run around on
Are you talking about like the carpet?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking
about. To run around on that carpet in a school, you're like, I shouldn't be doing this, but I am. And especially if it's like nighttime. Like, I don't know.
Well, it's so like animalistic.
What were you at a school at nighttime?
I feel like a lot, like
for like theater.
Oh yeah.
Or like when we'd get home from like
we didn't have carpets at my school.
Like the
classroom we
sometimes like our full theater classroom was fully carpeted. Like even the like little stage that was in there was like the carpet went up on the stage.
Wow.
But it was
shelled out.
It wasn't like a big stage.
It was like it was like a
it was an amphitheater classroom of like maybe like 60 seats or something like that.
No, like maybe 40.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was like
Jared.
Maybe 20 less.
No, honestly, I think it was closer to 30. There were not a lot of seats in there.
I think back and it was
in a class of 20, or I mean, in a class of 12, you could barely spread out. Whatever. But the stage was like 4 inches, like it was a raised platform.
It was just raised.
To me, I'm like less scared of germs, like as opposed to like feeling like the texture of like something small underneath my.
God, I love textures. On the bottom of my feet.
No.
Yeah.
Unless it's like grass and
to
dirt.
be barefoot. My elementary school like playground, a section of it had little white pebbles instead of like, it wasn't like gravel or mulch playground. It was like little white chalky pebbles.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
And you could like stick your feet really deep.
Oh yeah, we had those.
And it was a little warm, but then it would get colder the deeper you went. It felt so good.
Whoa.
Also like a mud pit. I uncovered this memory the other day of
freak.
Shut up. Because I grew up on a
What's wrong with the mud pit?
Because I grew up on a
What are you
ranch.
doing in mud pits?
So the arena was very rock free for the horses.
Arena? You had fights in there?
No.
Horse fighting.
Horse fights.
That's fucked up.
Write that down.
Shut up. And it was like, there was very like low rocks. It was just dirt. So when it would rain enough, it would turn into a giant mud pit. And so we'd go and run around and roll in there.
Yeah.
And I don't love mud unless I'm like, I'm getting in it. You know what I mean? But like if I accidentally step in mud, it's like, that's the end.
I did like a mud pit thing at.
So you did do mud pit.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Freak.
Well, I was at Christian camp.
Perv.
Okay.
That makes you a perv.
No, it doesn't.
What?
He was a camper, not a counselor.
Still, perv.
I was a camper.
They were
Should
making
we-
That was dark. I'm not
Should we
stereotyping.
talk about the episode? It's been about 10 minutes.
Never.
Well, a lot happened. So, and also it's going to get late. So
That was like kind of a thick sode.
pretty
Yeah, it
thick sewed.
was. A lot happened.
We started out and y'all were the Goblin Master.
And I think before we started, Jared was like, I think this is going to go quick. And I think it's because he had no faith in us.
Yeah,
that
but we
had planned
stepped into
anything.
our power.
No, it was like I wanted y'all to be assured that like if you didn't have a ton, then we can move forward.
I was ready for us to manage the whole episode.
Me too.
Really? Because you didn't have stuff written down. You were just sitting here speaking off the top of your head.
So sometimes that's how
my
you
style.
So we're not in charge of the overall story, so I don't think we needed to go crazy on the planet.
If you
That's
listen
fair.
to the Goblin Modes, which if you're listening to this, get in the Patreon, you know that that's my style.
I wrote down about as much as
You did write stuff down, but you weren't like looking at it.
because I didn't.
Because we memorized
Yeah,
it.
we
were
talked
off
about it
book,
for
like
a while.
professionals.
That's fair.
To be fully honest, this is about like the level of what my notes would look like if
What
I
was the one I
running
went
session.
rogue on? There was one I went
They're
rogue.
wrestling.
Yeah, but like, what was it supposed to be?
Nothing. Endgame was like
So what was y'all's
No,
like
there was,
plan?
Oh, there was one. It was going to be a really funny short scene, like an elevator music scene, where we just like sat down with. We put them in a box, and then we sat down and like hung out with Toriel.
Oh, yeah.
Like we were like, tell us about yourself.
That's really funny.
that was my idea. I was like, what if we just turn this into a role play
They're gone.
with Toriel?
That's my flunk, is that we forgot about that because it was. But like once you started mentioning like she was sensitive to getting booed, I wanted to like use that against her, like in her psyche,
Mhm.
which apparently is what Lord Arathis did to her as well.
Y'all aren't sure.
Yeah, we planned each of those scenes that we did. Like we like brainstormed all the ones we wanted to do, and then we wrote them out, and then we kind of decided like Die Laughing style, like who would be the director of each
Gotcha.
of them.
Because we didn't know your mechanic, which
Yeah.
was like the same
Mhm.
as like what we'd already decided. And the dice were in our favor the whole
The
time.
dice lined up
Yeah.
perfectly with what we decided.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else do you want to? I mean, I can read you my notes verbatim.
No, you don't have to.
We made up the
Siren
monster.
trap plans. Arcano Ball Field - Lily -
Duh.
Tiger and Siren on bat. Monster vomit test. Each question causes psychic. Didn't finish writing. No pants on at end. I subbed that to the beginning.
That was fun.
Shrink them and put them on banquet table. And then Avengers : NPC game.
That was maybe my favorite one, was them being on the
That
fucking
was
table.
Campbell.
That was really good. Here's a little bit from me. Well, so behind the screen, that's behind the screen.
What?
We kind of came together before this episode, and I was like, just so y'all know, like, this is y'all's world. Feel free to go crazy. And they did. I don't think that I said no to anything. I tried to be very like, yes, and
I was trying to push that. I gotta be
Yeah.
honest.
Sometimes you would like move on.
well, I was
There
trying
were
to
a
move,
couple times where you were like,
I would move
I could
on.
tell you didn't want to say no.
And I didn't want to say no, but I would move on, or I would make, if I felt like I was going to get too crazy, I would make the Siren and the Tiger like a little bit more active.
Yeah.
And then we go, and then we'd panic.
I thought y'all were going to be crazier, honestly.
That was gonna be my next question. But
I thought, because here's the thing, if y'all had been, the whole thing of like Lily going down, if y'all were like, no, you don't, I was going to be like, okay. But it would have been at the end of the illusion, you would be like severely hurt. You would be down to like 1 hit point.
but because we respected it,
That's
you
kinda
said
cool,
you can come
though.
back up.
Yeah, you can come back up. But like, I thought this was going to be like, y'all were going to go like, I cast 10 billion firebolts.
I guess. Why would we
hit you
do that?
1,000 arrows.
That's not fun.
I know, but I just, I don't know. I didn't know. I had to be aware of that possibility that it was going to turn into like a playground.
You should have just had
like-
one at the end where it was like,
I cast
"Can I get
Fireball 7
55 heroes
Yeah.
for my fireballs."
And then if it was towards the end, I was going to be like, you cast 27 fireballs. All right, I'm going to cast like 3 counter spells or whatever the fuck.
See, you were kind of really fucking our shit, so we got a little we kind of locked in a little
That's
bit more.
that's.
I feel like I was trying to stretch the bounds within reason. Like I feel like
I think what happened was great. I think what y'all did was wonderful.
I do think it was our opportunity to go really insane, and we could have gone more insane.
That just
but y'all
means-
still went pretty crazy.
But
But
here's
we're
the
never going to have an opportunity to go
That's
that
not true
insane.
because we didn't go insano mode this time. That means there's some other scenario we could be in that next time we'll be like, hey, remember that time we didn't go insane? Now's the time to go insane.
We could play the siren song at anyone.
Well, that's the thing. Is it how much is it going to work? Because
I don't know.
that is severely overpowered.
Well,
or maybe the file got corrupted. You never know.
yeah.
or it is like, yeah, since it's a recording, like the DC is like,
Maybe it only
the spell
carries,
save is like very low.
Or maybe-
very, yeah.
maybe
I'll
it only
say,
carries
I
like
like that.
underwater. or
It's really
something.
low.
You know what I mean? Maybe it needs to be
Yeah.
in a cup of water.
Never use
It's
it.
got to be underwater, and
No, it just has to be in a cup of water.
it's got to be underwater, and
Or it could be
the
like
spell
DC
save is
10,
slow.
and like it only works on very low wisdom.
Yeah,
people.
I think I like that.
Like we couldn't
might
use it
go
on
with
Lord
that.
Arathis because he would just be like, I'm
Whatever.
an elf who's 200.
And also, I'm not going underwater because my hair will get wet.
he would have really
Diva.
like oil, like he would have hair oil, you know,
Oh yeah.
and it would smell good.
She ain't no diva.
Shut up.
Most people said that it would be weird, but
Thank
it would
you.
maybe smell good.
But a lot of people said good.
I don't know about a lot.
Most people also agreed that they're like, if I was a student at Frogmont, I
It would
would
smell
agree that it
weird.
was weird.
And bad.
Yeah, but that's like as a student, obviously I agree as a student at Frog.
I love my favorite quote that was, again, this is going to date this episode, that somebody just put in the Discord, Lily saying, anybody can make up anything about Lord Arathis. And then the next thing underneath it is Lily 5 minutes later. Okay, but that thing you made up is not true.
That's real.
But that is not true.
But that's wrong.
Lord Arathis is the only thing I won't yes and.
But yeah, y'all started off with the last time on, and then
I feel like we did pretty good.
y'all did pretty good.
Were you expecting any of the scenarios that we dropped?
No, I didn't expect any of them.
You didn't predict Avengers Endgame?
You didn't predict Arcano Ball?
I thought y'all might do something kind of in-game-esque. I didn't know how
Really?
deep y'all were gonna lean into it. Yeah.
You
That
thought we might do something.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I had a feeling that y'all were gonna like bring all your friends and fight
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Peek behind our giant, massive scring that the three of us sit behind.
Yeah, we had custom made for this episode.
We're
Yeah.
actually just in cubicles at this point.
It's like star testing where you have like all the little
Yeah, our little
folios.
folder.
Before we recorded, we were packing merch orders. Because hey, it's just us out here. So we were packing merch
We're
orders.
shipping them to 355.
No. We were packing merch orders and then we were planning for this episode. And that was Lily's first thing. She said, Avengers Endgame.
It came to me in a dream.
And I said, wait, that's a great idea. I said, let me get my iPad. I'll write it down.
Yeah, that's flattering when you say an idea and somebody says, "Let me get my iPad." It's like, oh,
Yeah.
No better
Okay.
feeling.
no better, no bigger high.
And then
I think we should have stabbed them for longer in the banquet.
that was funny.
Yeah.
Whenever she like she missed the Arcano ball, and then you said that she got shot. I was like, what the fuck? She got shot?
I got scared.
You're like, it goes through her chest.
Well, then I got scared because it felt like Campbell got drunk with power and was like, and she's dead, and we killed her. And I was like, oh god.
I thought
That was like the one thing that I was like, okay, you're not gonna be able to like, they're dead. I was like, they're gonna fight back.
It was a joke.
It was really funny. It was super funny.
went through her chest. I thought that we were gonna build more of like an ethereal, effervescent world where it was kind of like crumpling around us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like the whole inner chest didn't seem too crazy because I thought like everything was gonna be falling and peeling away, and then like that ended up being like, you know, we didn't like continue describing that vibe. But that's why I said that it was more of a like, it hasn't actually caused harm to her, but like it looks like it went through.
Yeah.
Then you said at one point just being like, and then Esta pulls out a gun.
Levi has a gun.
Yeah.
Just a plain, but like just a plain
A
pistol,
Glock.
a Glock.
But then I panicked when you're like, but it doesn't cause harm to her. I was like, wait a minute. We should be causing harm to her.
Yeah.
Well, it's doing like the whatever the metaphorical, not metaphorical, but like it's doing like, I don't know, like wisdom damage or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, but I feel like this whole episode was like if you had like a really bad trip sitter.
Yeah. I love that.
That's some of like my favorite TikTok series is
It's
like
so
that those
funny.
two people that do it.
They're like, you look really fucking
Dude,
weird.
you're like halfway melted into the couch. You pissed your pants bad.
Bad. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here.
The cops are coming.
The cops are oh my god.
Do you think there's somebody here right
Did
now?
you hear that knock at the door?
Yeah, I called the cops. They're here to pick you up.
I do think somebody's hiding in the ceiling. So
Oh, that's a scary one.
Somebody high is like listening to this right now,
Yeah,
and they're like,
shut the fuck. They
it's
have
a
to pause.
simulation. It's a simulation.
They're not listening
Get
to
out,
it
get out.
anymore.
Yeah, please turn the episode off. If you're
Say the
actually,
cheat code and
like,
you can get out of the simulation
tripping on
right
your
now. When you hear me snap.
Olivia, you're
Uh,
scary now.
Send us $15 on Patreon and you
No.
exit the simulation.
Subscribe for a year to our highest Patreon tier, and that will buy your freedom
No.
from
Oh
the
my
No,
Uh,
seriously, like that's how cults work. Like we could really, guys, like it's like
We'll stop telling.
Well, yeah, we can't let them know.
if you just like if you sacrifice
Anyway,
your moral compass, you can make so much money.
anyway,
Someone on YouTube Shorts, like the one that we posted from Gavin with the Gals, where you talk about wanting to be in a cult so bad, and someone in the comments was like, "Well, maybe she should just start a cult." And I was like, "Well,
well,
I remember somebody commented on that same, like, we posted the clip of that, and somebody commented, like, hey, check out my organization. And they, like, invited me to join their very
was
real
awesome.
cult.
oh my god!"
somebody in the Discord was like, "So when are we getting this thing started? Like, so when are we gonna get this cult started, huh?"
We have. It's called Gals and Goblins.
Love
that
You're
shit.
in, fuckers.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
We gotcha. All right, and then
But we're one of the good ones, so don't
y'all
worry about it.
keep fighting the siren, and then the thing kind of breaks, and you see after the end game moment, you see
Let us know who we left out in that.
Yeah,
I feel like there's
a lot of people.
Bib. Fuck.
You see the man with the owl mask casting some type of spell. on
Just
the
call him what he
siren.
is. Lord Arathis.
Lord Arathis.
I would know that smell.
young
anywhere.
Lord Arathis.
I'd know that stinky guy
Oh,
anywhere.
Brother.
He probably smelled worse as he was younger because he put too much on.
Dude, he was
She went,
He was wearing like Raven de Toilette.
He
Like he
was-
hadn't like it like upgraded to the
Ode-
parfum yet.
Ode to Axe.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
despite ye old spice.
Yield Spice.
And it was aerosol, and it was like.
Well, and then we also had the Scorned musical.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
I
Awesome.
love that. I
then
love
we turned
like,
it into Wicked.
Yeah, the amount of musical reference.
I guess Scorned, I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking more of a Hamilton vibe, personally.
Yeah.
the pink
I
and
was-
green really tipped me off.
I was trying to come up with that I was like, what is a good like spoof name
It
for
was
Wicked
awesome.
that like y'all would maybe pick up on? And then I was like, oh, the green and
Well, there was
pink.
one right in front of you. Villains.
Oh, villains. Oh my goodness. Anyway, y'all get out
the
of
best one
that.
is Twisted, the Star Kid parody.
A twist.
Twisted is out there. Star Kid fans, I
Shout out.
only call
Rise
you
up.
every 50 episodes. Rise up.
And then you all are out of the illusion and you're fighting the tiger. And then Toriel has the army with them.
Awesome.
And then y'all start fighting the tiger.
Sorry, we kind of diminished your endgame moment with our endgame moment.
No, it's fine. I
That
liked
was
mine.
really funny.
I still liked mine.
And then we saw Astaroth, and then
Yeah, we got transported to a weird, scary
and Governor Frey was
Yeah.
there.
with
Whenever I was describing Sawyer's emotions, that was like honestly real. Like when you started saying that, I was like, we're so screwed. Like, what are we gonna do? And then I was like, no, we have to have hope in the face of doom. But
yeah,
dude, that was rough.
y'all were in this room with the moon above you all.
First of all, it
Strange.
was beautiful, then it was scary.
Strange lines going up the walls.
Goopy lines, right?
Like swirly, not like goopy lines, but like swirly, kind of crooked lines.
Okay.
In this like blue room, and then there was the owl, with the line connected to the cub, and then
Yeah.
also a line connected to Governor Frey,
Okay, I gotta be honest.
and also connected to Esta.
Yeah.
Goop mycelium.
Mycelium.
When you
I
described the
see.
tiger,
Like the tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters. I didn't have that in my mind,
God.
but I think that
you
is
were
what
describing Derpy.
I was.
They named it
No.
Derpy.
Yeah, Derpy tiger.
I thought you weren't allowed to say that anymore.
Well, that is his name.
Wow.
But he looked a lot cooler than that in my head.
No, you know who I saw?
The hot tiger from Zootopia.
No.
Oh, did I say
The
that too
Frank
quick?
tiger.
Oh, that's good. That is totally
Little baby Lisa Frank tiger cub.
Yeah,
I just,
But
this
in
tiger
different
is
colors.
purple and blue with big
Yeah.
orange eyes.
I saw like
So
and like a what's it called? Like the classic American tattoo style. Like just like is it called Americana? Yeah, like exactly.
American
But,
traditional.
yeah, American traditional tattoo style tiger.
that's what
without
I originally
colors.
pictured at.
Yeah.
But then the description he gave made me change.
And my head also
K-pop Demon Hunter fans, rise up.
like the two tails from Naruto, kind of like that kind of energy, not like the
Oh.
fire and stuff,
Okay.
Yeah.
but like cooler.
Hey, you let us know what you guys saw.
Yeah.
We've
And then,
given
yeah.
you 4 options.
Y'all were in this like weird world. What did you think was up with that?
I don't know. I was scared.
It reminded me of a what are those things called where they put you in and you can't get out?
There's a
Straight
lot of
jacket?
things. Jail.
No, like an
Hyper.
Uber?
Let-
Obelisk?
No, but
The word that you're
Oobleck?
saying is no. An Uber. Lily's had some bad Uber rides.
Yeah.
oh, that thing where you
Let me out.
yeah, and oubliette. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Oublié?
It's sort of like imagine a dungeon that's like vase shaped. So then whenever they drop you in, you can't like get out.
That would suck.
You're just down in there, under the ground.
Crab trap.
what?
Yeah.
Like a crab trap. When crabs go in and they can't get out.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like Rabbit for
That is
humans.
exactly what my mind thought when you said crab
Anyway.
trap.
The cracks for like the cracks and swirls. Did they look similar to when Astaroth came through the underschool?
No.
Okay.
We will learn what those are.
She had bugs for teeth.
She got something weird going on.
I thought she had teeth for teeth. They just were running like bugs.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she had bugs for teeth. Kind of like Oogie Boogie style.
I don't know what that is.
You never seen Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oogie boogie style.
Whoa.
Uncultured.
Oh.
Sorry.
You know who Oogie Boogie? I'm sick of it.
You
I'm
then-
sick of this. You're
My
fired.
family thought Halloween was kind of demonic.
That
Loki
makes
is.
sense.
Loki is.
Forgot about the religious upbringing. Shit. Oh, I loved Sawyer's like cleric arc.
Yeah.
That was
I've got to find
that
Verbal.
was lovely.
I love the idea of her being like, fuck, how do you pray?
Yeah.
Shit. I love Esta narrating her thoughts out loud.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
And then your actions. DM, I think you should have made her do it longer. Personally, I think you should have said you can't.
We were
keep
moving
playing.
along.
We were moving. Other things were happening.
Other things
and
were
it
happening.
felt
No, I think you should have said.
disruptive.
I think you should have said, Esther, you can't keep playing unless you do it.
I thought this is crazy. I thought Esta was her thoughts were gonna be okay, to preface, I made this up entirely in my head. This is based on nothing. I thought Esta was gonna like look over at Toriel and be like, they're kind of cute actually. I was saying it out loud. And I wanted it to be like like a Disney Channel, not Disney Channel, like a CW show moment.
She was busy.
I know, I just like had a vision, I had a dream of that.
No
happening.
time for non-binary fish guy we just met.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess.
Fair.
That is totally fair.
They
Were they hot though?
in my mind.
Me too.
I had a good description for them the other day.
Are they a shark or a fish? I know a shark.
They're
is
fish.
but, like,
Fish.
Oh, like the shape of water creature, but like brown and river colored.
Yeah.
oh.
That was how I imagined.
I have a hot version, and then I have like the the guy from SpongeBob that goes my legs.
A little bit,
yeah.
a little
I
bit
have
that
like
too.
that.
Yeah. In the funnier
Yeah.
moments.
But yeah, y'all saw like the kind of goop connecting everyone.
Oh, somebody remind me, who is Astaroth in the love triangle? Who is Astaroth into?
It was Astaroth and Lunastera.
Astaroth and Lunastera were
Okay,
like,
that's what I-
married and they had Plagueis.
Okay, that's what I thought. But then I was like, I was like, I have an idea, and then I was like, what if I'm wrong? And then I was like, I don't want to ask.
That's why I tried to channel Lunastera's magic.
Yeah.
I thought that it would have more of an effect.
That's what I was like.
That's
Okay, I
nice.
think I'm on the right track, but I was just gonna try to talk to her. It wouldn't have worked.
Mhm.
I was also going to try and talk to her.
How much was she really there? Because it's like Governor Frey is not gooped. Like, so when we saw this goop form of Governor Frey, it's like this is like the goop is manifesting its own history.
I don't know. I kind of hope he's good.
At least that's how I interpreted it.
I think Governor Frey is the salesman.
No, he
that
is,
they were
but like
talking about.
literal Governor Frey wasn't there, right?
Yeah, like he would
not
have
in
been
that moment.
Sure.
No.
And the owl wasn't either. I interpreted it as like the goop is taking the form of like its own history.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'm trying to think of like if this is like best said in episode, kind of like
It's important.
explaining what that was.
Save it.
Save it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I thought it was like the tiger infected the owl infected Esta. Or the owl infected the tiger and Esta.
No, remember Esta drank the goop
Yeah.
back at the
Esta
party.
gooped
Yeah.
herself, technically.
Yeah, but still, like it would have a line going from the owl to Esta, right? Like that was like the
And that's what it was.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But then the tiger gooped the owl, right? Or the owl gooped the tiger.
We don't know whose line came from who.
I know,
Yeah.
but we know there was like a thread there, and then there were a ton of lines from Governor Frey. I mean, of course, he started the whole thing. But then Astaroth coming in is like, so you're cool with this? You're into this? I guess she gave Governor Frey the power of goop in the first place, right?
I think she gave it to Sabina too. Her like,
Yeah.
that was like Sabina's mission.
but it's like
to
she's
goop
using it.
everybody.
But it must be Astaroth's mission to like control the world if she can goop everyone.
Yeah, this episode gave me a wild idea. What if we killed Governor Frey?
Seriously.
Never thought
But I
about
want
No way.
I want to
Yeah.
go to a chair first. I love the idea of like
Death
it's like
by
a trope that I
glued
love.
chair.
I love the idea of Governor Frey being like, "We did it, my queen! Like everything you asked for," and then she's like, "Fuck you," and just like goops him or kills him or whatever. You know what I mean? Like he's like tries
Yeah.
to like bootlick and get it on her plan, and like she's like, "Fuck you," actually.
Yeah.
But of course, I want to kill him with my own hands.
But we already kind of got that with Moray Hyperia.
yeah, when she killed
Not that we can't have it again.
what's his name?
Lord
Lord
Rafa.
Cloud. Yeah, I was like, yes. Anyway, I just like that trope.
Spread her misery across the plains.
Yes.
Yeah.
She doesn't because she broke up with her wife.
No,
Her
literally.
wife divorced her
Womp womp.
and she doesn't have a kid anymore. And now she's making it everybody else's fucking problem.
I love that that's like the messiest divorce of all time. So like the gals are used to like that as the standard. So then like hearing Roxy's be like, we broke up 70 years ago was so like, oh, I guess like they're cool and they moved on.
And then, like, I don't really care, kid.
You don't care anymore?
I think Sawyer was like, I didn't know that was an option.
Kid, I'm over it by now.
I'm over it, kid.
Yeah.
That was
And
pretty
then
funny.
we had a beautiful performance
Yeah.
of Scorn.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was so good.
I wanted to do that back like during the like as soon as we saw the vision of like Lord Arathis making Did he make the crowd boo her like we did, or did he? We saw a vision of her. We
she
saw a
was just
vision of
in
her
pain.
entertaining a crowd, right? And then he came in and got her.
Well, that was a kind of a separate thing. 2 different visions.
But didn't we see a vision where she was entertaining
just-
a crowd?
Yes,
Yeah,
and they were all like entranced.
He
So
like
that-
he like
yeah.
threw a spell at her.
He was,
and then
he was just like causing
ran
her
out.
pain or something.
I just thought it would be good for her. I thought it would be healing for her if she could like sing in front of everyone without brainwashing them, and then like everybody like applaud.
Yeah.
So I felt bad that we got her booed a bunch. You know, she's
Yeah.
just a girl who loves.
But maybe she
show
probably didn't
tunes.
remember it if she was gooped.
She was not gooped.
She was just doing that
yeah.
for
We
fun.
were in
My
her
bad.
room.
She loves
That was
enchanting
awesome.
people. Like, it is
Well, that's why.
messed
Yeah,
up.
that's why she was like, "Get out of my room!" And
I
then you
love
rolled
that.
like a 20.
Yeah, was that a nat 20?
Yeah.
That was
Oh, yeah.
awesome. But anyway, as soon as we saw that vision, like of her singing to them Enchanted, I like wanted to create like you're in the wings. That magical feeling before you step on stage. The lights are down.
Waiting to go on.
Prancing through life.
Down in the ground.
But yeah, and then
Swimming
we.
diving.
And then y'all did well, and then everyone was there. The whole kingdom was there.
Yeah.
And then-
everyone clapped.
And then everyone
everyone clapped. Roxy's was there. Roxy's was there.
Should we invite
And then-
throw a party? Should we invite Roxy?
Yeah, we're kind of like debriefing. And then y'all did the crazy thing of just stealing the music stone. When
Is
like,
that gonna be our boon?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, what gave you the impression that all of these people were gonna be like, fuck you. I don't care about the plane. Give it to me and give it back.
Hey,
We have
man,
trust issues.
you don't know.
Y'all do.
You don't
Y'all
know.
do.
You don't know what people have done to us, man.
That's true. I
Yeah,
have no
we've
clue
been
what y'all have been
We're
through.
growing hardened to the world.
We're shitty 15-year-olds.
This like one goddess who was like, I don't know how to work it anymore. And also she had ordered a like new thing or something like that in the mail, which I mean, like I forgot about until just
yeah.
now. She had ordered something new, I think like a vinyl or something. And then, you know, Toriel's pretty chill if y'all were like, we need this to save the plane and
But
the
here's
world.
the thing.
I bet they would be like, okay.
Here's the one thing I know. I know that Campbell and Lily are both really swayed by NPCs who are sweet sometimes. So if Toriel was like, man, I don't want to give it up, they'd be like, well, maybe we could split it and we can just get it from you when we need it.
I would be like, Esto, seduce them. What? I'm sorry. I just shipped y'all for no reason. I just thought it was the idea
This
of
was
the two of
truly
you
really made up in your head.
No, I know, but you two like taking care of the 2 kids. I was like, God, that's so cute.
And that's all she
And then
thinks
Toriel
about.
taking care of the tiger cub later. I was like, damn.
I know. My maternal instincts. No,
Poor
their
little
maternal
tiger cub.
instincts.
Yeah.
It was really working for me. But anyway, they're not Sawyer's type, so I shipped them with Esta.
Anyways, I don't care about them. I should
think they're really-
Y'all got
I don't
trapped
think
in a
they're really
cage
Esther's
together.
type either.
That's hot. No, probably not. I feel like Esta's type is like, well, I don't know.
Lives on land.
Projecting.
Lives on
Lives on
land.
land.
That says that in your Tinder profile. Must live on
Yeah.
land.
I was gonna say more feminine, but you know, what
Yeah.
do I know?
But-
What do I know?
Yeah.
I like that the
I'd like to be.
oh, we forgot the most important part. We made rock boo-boos.
Rock boo boos.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna be a
I was
big
like,
thing.
I was like, what the hell? are you
They're gonna be
talking
really
about?
big.
They're gonna be really big.
Get this. Now in our merch store, we can
Mhm.
sell rock boo-boos.
Rock boo boos.
Perfect.
We can.
I
we
believe
can-
that the only thing that gives Labubu's value is people talking about them, so I refuse to engage.
Oh my lord.
I want.
Speaking life.
I want the value of Labubu's to tank.
Really, I think.
Hey, Will.
I think the more you talk about them in a way that's making fun of them will make them tank. In my opinion.
No. It's a meme. People will buy it.
the more,
To be like, look,
the
I
more
have one.
niche a trend, like the longer its lifespan. So if we continue to talk about it,
Yeah, the
until
more
everyone
widespread
is
it
tired
gets,
of
nobody
it,
cares.
What would kill
then
a
they will
Labubu
die.
tomorrow?
what?
Do you know what
A fire.
Labubu?
What would kill Labubu tomorrow?
like, imagine.
She said a Labubu tomorrow. Like
A
one Labubu. She wants to put out a hit on a Labubu. What
I'm-
do you have one in mind? Do you,
I'm thinking like
we need to cut the recording? Do we need to talk about what Labubu you're gonna kill?
what single person could make a Labubu uncool? Like,
Oh my God.
Think about like if Mitch McConnell walked out tomorrow.
No, I would say there are already skewing.
Like it would skyrocket.
I know. I would say they're already skewing uncool.
Everyone would be talking about it.
No, they're already skewing uncool.
So it has to be somebody who like is middle ground cool.
No, they're already skewing uncool because most adults who see people with a lot of boo-boos are like, that in this economy is like ridiculous to have like 5
A
things that
Labubus?
cost $75 each.
In
So
this
like,
economy?
but then they're
That's why
really-
you need a Labubus.
Shut up.
What is that?
That's a fake Labubus.
It's cheap.
It's like they sell them at the gas station for $10 and people go, I got a real one for $10 and its eyes are all fucked up. It's awesome.
I just am upset that this is happening in the world.
Ah.
But I think it's already going out of fashion because like its biggest market is 12 to 14-year-olds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like,
They're kind of like here and they're kind of like,
but it's also like,
they're kind of here.
it's not
And now
like
it's
they're-
like, well, now that they're here, like,
no, but it's not like they're brand new. Like the mystery boxes have been around for a while. Again, I think it was the content creator market. Like,
But
they're
you know what
all
I mean?
just
like
feeding
who,
itself.
Like who could like carry a Labubu tomorrow and everyone would be like, I don't want anyone anymore.
No
Like
one.
if Kim Kardashian walked out with a Labubu tomorrow.
No.
That would make it more popular.
I know. No, yeah.
Jojo
that's what I'm
Siwa.
That would make it more popular.
Good answer.
There's a lot of JoJo Siwa apologists that I've found.
No, but I think that's
Me.
a good. JoJo Siwa is very polarizing. So a big group of people would be like, no more Labubu for me.
No, I think I think they could disconnect it because it's simply a plushie that you can buy. So it's
Yeah.
not like it's not like they can connect like, well, the corporation did this, so I'll never buy one again. They can be like, free the Labubu. I think it
Well,
would start a whole new trend.
You can hear my stance right now. I'm against it.
Somebody rescue
Strongly
that
disagree.
Labubu
Oh,
from Mitch
I'm
McConnell.
I'm also against. I want everybody to know I will never buy a Labubu. I'm strongly against Labubu because they're going to be in the landfills very soon, unless the people who are collectors buying them.
I've
right?
really latched on to the Mitch McConnell premonition.
All right.
So ridiculous.
what the fuck are we talking about?
Anyways,
Okay, you know what could really kill a Labubu?
What?
Like a cheating scandal.
I was gonna say like
Labubu
a
cheats
bunch
on his
of-
wife.
a bunch of C14. What's the
but it's also like Labubus have been around.
C14? What is?
The
Right.
Labubus have been around for a while because like they're at the Pop Mart theme.
A1,
park.
A1.
1A, 1A.
Fuck!
Well, you know what could
All right. All right.
Anyways, A plus.
Labubu
Edit-
man.
edit of the Lizzo song saying can't even outdress my Labubu, but it's a crypto edit.
Lex Labubu.
My A plus
It's
is
Clark and crypto. It's Superman and crypto.
my A plus is that
Can't even outdress my Labubu. It's crypto like
What are you
blowing
saying?
lights around.
my A plus is
I'm gonna edit that.
You're A plus? You're A plus?
my A plus is that we got to everything and more on the list. That we get your fucking toe off of me. Campbell get your fucking toe off me. They're both touching me with their fucking grubby toes.
It's called our
Grubby.
My toes are clean because I keep my socks on.
No, but they look like little grubs, therefore they're grubby.
What do you mean? This one's a Halloween jack-o'-lantern. I couldn't find matching.
No,
clothes.
your little toes are the size of grubs.
The other day, Colt was like, "Where's your toenail?" And I was like, "Not. It doesn't exist. I don't
Oh,
have it."
Trigger warning toenail talk.
I'm cutting that. I'm
both,
cutting this.
both my pinky toenails have just fallen off for no
Me
reason.
too. Mine are like not there.
They've,
What
they just
the
came,
fuck?
like last week they both just came off.
Yeah,
randomly.
no, literally. And Colt was like, "Hey, like, where's your like toenail?" And I was like, "Never has been."
And you said that is none of
Never
your
has
business.
been.
I was offended.
You
I was
said
offended
you
that-
may be my husband, but you are not the keeper of my toenails.
literally, and like I was like, "You've never noticed? Like, are you even in love with my body or not?"
Oh.
Mine
Honestly,
are going strong.
honestly, I don't
Do you
think
think it like happens eventually that we all lose?
It's genetic because my mom's
It's the
gonna
first
have
thing
it
to go.
either.
I think if you're a really hard worker, you lose your pinky toes.
Whoa! If you're
What?
if
So
you're built
what
for
the,
tough,
what the hell?
if you really
What?
get in and get out, if you really get down and get in,
If you, I hear that if you have your pinky toes,
Guys, I
if you have your pinky toenails,
You're-
then you live another 5 years.
well, no,
I didn't want to.
we live
anyway.
20% longer.
Yeah, that's 20%.
Nah, it's okay. I already shortened my life with the diabetes. So.
That's fair.
I
Anyway,
love that you said it like you did it.
Huh?
I already shortened
I
my
already
life
shortened
with the
my life.
diabetes.
He's like,
Well,
oh,
I
yeah.
injected myself with it.
That's
Oh,
true.
Everybody knows that's how you get it.
That's
The
not
diabetes.
What was your A plus?
What was
So
your
my
A plus?
was that we got to everything that we planned and you let it happen. We did a little bit of damage and we even added a bonus one of wrestling, which was great. My flunk is that we missed the Toriel living room conversation scene.
Yeah.
And I could have had better role play during the battle moments. I feel like
That's
I could have riffed and monologued more.
I was going to add in there about the ending of y'all getting to the hill domain and y'all get into the little grove. Then, you know, we'll see if that opens up for some, you know, little light role play session next episode.
Yes!
Maybe because our characters haven't talked to each other and sat down and had a conversation
Yeah.
for a long
It's just
time.
tough to role play with these two because I just don't like them very much.
Whoa.
What the fuck is
Wait,
going on?
Well, we're actually recording what happens if none of you say that you want the podcast to continue, which last episode we asked at the end, you know, let us know if you want this to continue.
Why would
And
we
nobody
ask
said
that?
anything.
We did ask.
You all said, please, please, dear God, please keep it going.
No, everyone said
Everyone said
stop.
stop.
And that's why Olivia's
No.
finally admitting that she hates role playing with Campbell and Lily.
Oh, it's the furthest thing from the truth. I role play with them in my free time too.
Now we're going to record the positive one. Oh, my mic.
Oh! I just dropped a dice on the floor and I saw Jared's foot emerge from the shadows, hungry hippo style. And like,
Your
consume
scream!
it.
Oh!
I saw it too, and it was disturbing.
I saw his toes like reach out and like retract it back into the shadows.
I thought I would help a friend.
No, I gotta be honest. You went
thought I'd help
under
a
the
friend
leg
out.
of the table, and that's actually a plane that I don't think any of us have ever dared cross.
This
under.
is where I hang
No,
out.
we always go over, so to go
yeah,
under
Jared
like
went,
that felt
under
like
the
a-
little gap. It's
That
one of those
felt-
tables.
This is where my
like-
feet hang
that
out
felt like a
down
big
here.
violation of privacy the way you came
It
through.
seriously is like you're coming out of a little cave. Like the way the art.
Don't. I don't want you to grab them.
Oh!
What do you mean?
Treat others the way you would wish to be treated.
I am. I don't want my toes to be grabbed.
Then why'd you grab this shit?
That's not your toe.
That's a dice.
That's a
It's
dice.
Pawpaw.
Okay,
Is that
so
mine?
My
That's my
plus
dice.
is-
It's Pawpaw.
That's
we were
my
in the
D20.
banquet scene,
I went
and
too far. No.
Oh my god. Olivia, you melted. Just to clarify, it was a NADPOD dice with Pawpaw on the inside.
Ugh.
And I
You're
grabbed
really
it with my
plugging
foot.
a lot
I was
of
trying to
that
help you
on.
out.
Oh,
I was trying to help you out.
we're gonna put a link to the NADPOD merch site. In
No, we're not. Hey, I love them, but no, we're not.
that's so funny.
Hey, if you want your own Pawpaw
We'll
dice, head to
copy-
nadpod.com
We'll copy
/.
the show notes from the most recent NADPOD episode and
Yes.
put them as our show notes.
And we'll see if you guys notice. We'll see if
We'll
you guys
y'all
even
notice.
care.
I'll change
You guys
one of the
even
episodes.
care.
I'll change one of the past episodes.
Hey, Campbell, what were your
Yeah.
A pluses and
To
flunks?
be like, Bev finds out it's
Yeah.
fucking secret.
With like the same
Hey,
episode
what were your
number.
A pluses and flunks, Campbell?
My A plus was pouring hot sauce on the tiger when he was really little
That was really
on my
good.
spaghetti plate. I thought that was silly. My other A plus was doing like 100 points of damage on the fucking tiger. That was fun.
Hell yeah.
Use all my spell slots. Flunk is that we didn't go crazier. That we didn't go more unhinged during the illusions scenes.
We were too hinged.
We were too hinged, apparently. So we should have gone crazier. Oh well, next time.
Next time we're gonna be way less hinged.
Oh, my other A plus is that we had like control of the episode. I thought that was really fun. I thought it was funny that we like introduced the episode and did the
You should let us control more.
last time on. Yeah.
She lets
Never
me charge
again.
more off.
Shit.
Never again.
Yeah, you
Guys,
should-
that was our one chance.
At the really important moments, you should just hand it over and see what happens.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you see
Hey,
the
I'm
face of Astaroth coming down. What do y'all want to do?
Hey, what do you think happens
What do you
next?
think
What does
happens
Astaroth do next? And then we decide.
Tell your A pluses and flunks.
I already said my flunk. I forgot what it was though.
Somebody will have to remember.
Wasn't it yours? What did you just flunk?
I'll never tell you.
That we didn't go crazy enough? Oh, that we didn't do the Toriel, the sit down and
Yeah.
elevator music plays.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we just like get to know Toriel, like
Yeah.
small talk. That's like such a funny idea. And then my A plus is the way Campbell described the food. I think somebody else already gave that an A plus, but like the way you described the food encounter
Thanks.
So funny. And then my other A+ is Sawyer trying to pray for the first time and failing. And she felt no connection.
Yeah.
I thought that was really funny.
My other A+ was that wrestling scene. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then you got chomped. And then you died.
I died. Oh yeah, and my third A+ is Jared saying that I didn't have to go down because I hate going down, like, because then you don't get to.
You don't get to play the game anymore.
Yeah,
because
I don't get to play the game.
I would do.
I don't get to have fun.
I hate the mechanic that you can die because then I don't get to play a game anymore. And the game's not very fun.
Yeah, but I do like when like DMs like as you're rolling death saving throws, like describe like I don't know your childhood memories or like some sort of like internal struggle. And like Jared does this. We just like haven't like done that much, honestly.
Yeah.
But like
we should do that more.
We should do that more.
I
But like,
should
have
die
roll- I should-
more.
yeah, I
it
should have
happened a
roll death
lot more
saves.
in the home game version.
Yo, yeah. Well, that was kind of the whole point.
We
Yeah.
haven't gone down a lot though, honestly.
No,
Yeah, which we'll try to change that.
Okay,
But the-
everybody start healing.
It's
more
really
we're
funny
going
that y'all
down.
said that.
Oh.
Study break.
What the hell?
It sounds like we're dying next episode.
Anyway, my A+ was the spaghetti scene. That was really, really funny.
yeah, that was so good.
Um
I got it like that.
the that was really funny. Yeah, because I like spaghetti.
Jared
Um,
dropped into that.
that's the
That
real me.
character
I just
emerged from like Jared's like natural soul.
that I just yeah. I
You
just
didn't have to do anything
'cause
except relax.
I
and
like
let it
spaghetti.
out.
'Cause I like to
It's like
spaghetti.
when somebody gets hypnotized.
That's a pretty normal character.
And you can see
Me-
them, like, return
Around
to
the
their
house, I got it. I
form.
can't lie. That's
me
pretty,
when sketty night.
That's a pretty normal character for Jared around the house.
Because we had to
Really?
spaghetti.
Yeah.
Um,
Unfortunately.
My character on the house that I've been doing is, oh, guys. Colt doesn't like it.
and then Flunk was the end game sequence. What the hell was that, guys?
What? You're gonna flunk that?
You're pissed?
They'll turn against you,
I'm
and
not
that's all
pissed.
that matters to me.
No, it was really funny.
Me holding up the ones. Y'all.
That was so
funny.
fucking funny.
Well,
I just feel like it had to be Flunk.
It was so good.
I like the recreation of the Spider-Man moment.
Yeah, did you like, I don't feel so good?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Good Mr. Beast.
Sawyer came back to life just to turn into dust. You get fucking snapped.
Awesome.
So good.
It's called getting blipped.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I
Yeah.
forgot about the cannon.
I forgot about the canon.
There's
Yeah,
this
and I
interview-
think a lot of the writers did too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's this interview with James Gunn recently where he was like, I didn't know what any of the Infinity Stones did.
Yeah. Well, no, he came up with it in 5 minutes, and then he was like, "I didn't know what."
They
happened.
asked me to come up with something, so I did.
So
love
I
that.
did.
He's like, I don't know what the hell was going on the whole.
But I thought they were from the comics.
They are.
I think he just.
Oh,
meant,
like the specific.
I think he just meant like he probably knew from the comics and was like, cool, I'll use the Infinity Stone thing. But he never he did not plan out like, and everybody has them and
Yeah.
it will matter. I think everybody else did that work. And he's like, I don't know what the hell was going on.
The Infinity Stones were so OP. Don't get me started about Avengers Endgame, actually.
I think the
Talk about
point
something
was
else.
they were.
No, I don't even want to talk about it.
I don't either.
Anyway,
So this. Hey, love you guys out there.
thank y'all for listening.
Love y'all.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know. It's just
Thanks for listening to another episode of Nadbot.
A lot of talks about
Shut
this
up!
episode.
A lot of what?
We
Yeah.
don't
we
don't
know.
sing yet.
Oh.
A lot of talks about feet this episode.
Oh, that's going in the title for sure.
Something about feet.
Yeah, we've had one other foot themed title, but I think just one is okay competition.
You should.
We've had
I
one,
feel like
one
2
about-
is getting suspicious though.
We've had one that's called like we don't have a foot fetish or something.
Oh, now
I
it's even
don't think
more
that's-
suspicious.
I was about to bring up the North Unshovel, but that's actually a Patreon exclusive. So bleep that out.
Yeah, and then they'll have to go find out what it is.
Yeah.
I always forget to send Jared my bleeps. Jared's always
Yeah.
like, hey,
Hey, send your
There's no
send your fucking audio.
my bad.
Wait, you often have bleeps?
No.
No. It was the other day when I did that bit where I was like, when Caden came to our door and you guys, were like his Christian name. And I went, oh, sorry, I meant Caden.
There's another one. There's another beep. Make sure. It's
Oh, I
in there.
love that you redid it again.
I know. It's probably not as funny the second time.
No, actually, I think if I was listening to this podcast, which I don't, it would be
Famously.
I do listen to this podcast.
I listen to.
I'm behind. I'm way behind.
Can I be honest? I listen to our Goblin modes on Patreon a lot.
They're good.
The Goblin
They're
modes
really
are
good.
good. Best Goblin mode, I would have to say the Christmas one, where I play this character.
It's not our best one.
Okay, I
It
no
100%
lie. I think we
is
have
not
talked
the
about
best one.
fucking Chaz Biggins every episode for the past like 6 episodes.
I'm personally sick of it.
I gave myself it's like a secret challenge I gave myself.
A
I was
secret
like, I'm not going to
challenge.
tell anybody, but I'm going to challenge myself to talk about
No,
that
I actually think
every
you
day.
have said this out loud before on a Gabbin. You said it's your goal to bring up Chaz Biggins every episode.
Really?
I'm
Really?
sure.
I don't know. The thing I just said was a bit I made up on the spot.
I think you've said
Came
that
from the
before.
subconscious.
Yeah, it came
Campbell,
from
you're gonna have to fact check as you go through the Gabbin.
Ha ha ha! Hey,
Shut
Lava. I saw footage of Elvis for the first time the other day.
Who for the first
Yes,
time?
I saw.
Did he kind of look like the guy from Dune?
Did he kind of look like Chaz Biggins? What y'all don't know is that Chaz Biggins is a reindeer.
He looked.
I always forget that he's a fucking reindeer.
I always forget that people don't know that.
Our other favorite inside joke.
And that's
No,
the end.
No,
Who is Zippy?
That's
Who is Sippy?
we kept saying Zippy for some, like we were talking about the reindeer, and Campbell kept being like, "Who is Zippy?" And that is Campbell's character's name.
He's like,
from-
That was the character I made and played for that entire
It's
fucking
because oftentimes when
episode.
I ask them to make characters for Goblin modes I run, they show up and they go, and I'm like, "Are you ready?" And they
So
go,
here's
"Yeah,
what I'm
for sure."
thinking.
and then they're building their character sheet in front of me, and they go, "What's the name?" And then we spend 20 minutes thinking of a name, and then they'll say some shit like, "I don't know, I'll be Zippy."
I saw a video of Elvis the other day and like swiped past it because I didn't want to like mar the sort of like
Oh my
purity that Chaz
God.
Biggins has with research. Do you remember when
But it's a
Cole-
perfect
is-
recreation.
Cole-
Cola Scola.
was
Yeah.
like I did as little research. I
I
tried
really-
to forget everything.
I really don't think you can compare Oh Mary to your reindeer.
Oh, I am.
I don't think you
And
should.
you know what? I think Cole would agree. So anyway, the other day they were like, oh, like they were talking to me and they were like,
No,
oh,
they
I
weren't.
tried to forget everything I knew
Where are
about
we?
like Lincoln and Mary Todd Lincoln
She's
to write Oh
making-
Mary.
Well,
And that's sort of what I'm doing. Like, I don't know anything about Elvis and I don't want to because Chaz Biggins exists in such like a perfect derivative state.
so I would like to point
Like,
out
it's
that
so
Cole,
reductive and I love that.
I'd like to point out that Cola Scola did win a Tony for this, and that so the work did matter. And I'd like to say that Chaz.
I'm going to get a crit award for.
No, you are not.
Shut the hell up. Chaz Biggins Crit Award
All right.
now.
12:30.
Thank you so much for listening.
It's 4 a.m. in the morning.
It is not. It's 12:30. Thank you very much.
12:30 in the next day.
I love AM. It is 12:30 in the next day.
Yeah. That was a big gas.
I'm sick.
Hey,
Oh my
if and I hate to say his name again, but if you are really like, I gotta know what the fuck this Chaz Biggins
No!
shit
This
is.
is Baz Chicken.
Imagine they're shocked.
What the fuck his name is?
Imagine they're shocked listening to the episode and being like,
Good
"Was there
chigga,
rain
good
the
chigga."
whole time?"
We should do. What's the idea I had? Did I say that we should? I just had an idea that we should do a Cars Goblin mode.
I'm sick that day.
What?
No, please can't we?
That would be
Can't we?
so sick.
Olivia, how could you say that?
Oh no!
I fucking love cars.
Because I was trying to remember the idea I had for a Goblin mode the other day. It wasn't
Cars.
Cars. It was Transformers.
Now that I'll do.
That's also good.
That see, I like that better because you're a car and you're a robot, so you can.
Yeah,
I just feel
No,
like if
I
you're
like
just
cars.
a car,
we'll do Transformers in the Cars universe.
The other day,
No,
I had a
okay,
great
bad vibe from that. Bad vibe.
there was
from that.
silence. I will say.
Here's
Too
what
many
I
cooks
thought
in the
of.
kitchen.
Live action Doc Hudson, played by Pedro Pascal. Have I told y'all about this?
Well,
Did you know
yeah.
that he canonically died in 2008?
Shut up!
What do you mean live action car?
Live action Cars.
Live-
Where they
mean the
walk around
background,
and they're
no.
humans and then they.
No.
And they
What you're
kiss me.
pitching is the background is real life wherever they are.
What?
It's like that in the
As
movie.
opposed to what?
No. Like it's an actual
What
shot.
movie is the background not real life or everything? Oh, I guess like
No. Like the shot is like tangible. They're on
IRL.
location.
They go to
doing it.
Route 66.
and then it
Yeah.
is still. animated cars because what is CGI if not animation? Or are you asking for...
Pedro Pascal is Doc Hudson and it's hot. That's the pitch.
Oh, so you're asking like a Starlight Express, like
you
maybe
want
he's just
Pedro
wearing
Pascal to
headlights on.
cosplay Doc
No,
Hudson.
we just wait. No, there's no
just-
cars in
he's
this
just a
one. They're
human.
just humans.
What? No, like he used to be a driver.
No, but there's no cars in this one. They're
So
humans.
what does he look
Just
like?
Run.
I'm trying to help you, and you're fighting me.
What would he be doing? Running?
What the hell are you talking about? What the hell would he look like? How do I know it's fucking Petro?
Just look like him, but he would have on the sides of his hair. He would have two gray, like whitish.
This fucking Lucy Goosey adaptation. I'm saying they're humans. They're like, you're like, but wait. I'm trying to help you. And then
driving a
this
car.
is flimsy. This isn't making the
driving a
pitch.
car.
This isn't making. Yes, I was saying that they would drive the cars.
gets out
I
of
was
a
saying
blue
that they're
car.
not anthropomorphic cars.
No, he gets out of a blue car.
No,
It's
that's
just a
stupid.
car.
I don't want to watch cars if they're just driving the cars.
But he looks good doing it.
I hate that. No.
Fine. And
He looks good doing a lot of things.
We
I can
gotta
watch.
get Owen Wilson in there, but he can't be Lightning McQueen.
All right, we'll
What?
check y'all out next week.
I gotta go.
Who do
to
I
be
cast as
honest.
Lightning McQueen? Young
No.
Tom Welling.
Paul Mescal.
Paul Mescal. And he's British.
No, it would actually be. It would actually be. Who's that
Simple
fucking
fun.
guy?
Jacob
No,
Elordi.
no. Who is it? Who's the guy that's in everything?
Chalamet.
No,
Aaron
not.
Taylor
I
Johnson.
wish.
Austin
no, not.
Butler.
No. Yo, they were like every fucking white boy of the month. The other white boy of the month.
Ross Lynch.
The guy from Texas.
Percy Jackson.
Oh, that narrows
Glenn
it down.
Powell.
Glenn Powell would
Good
be
answer.
Lightning
Good
McQueen.
answer. A really good
God, we
answer.
went through every fucking white boy in Hollywood.
But who's
Yeah.
Mater?
Larry the Cable Guy.
I don't know if he's still.
Is he okay? That makes me think of the Star Wars. Is he okay? Is he all right?
I have to go
Where are you
Is he
going?
canceled?
away from here.
Do you want to be
Somehow
Sally? I'll
Larry
cast you
the
as
Cable
Sally.
Guy
I don't
is
wanna be
back.
in
Somehow.
You don't wanna be
Larry the
Sally?
Cable
I'll hold the
Guy
boom mic
and your
to help.
anger was canceled.
I don't want to be. Okay, so me.
You don't want to be Sally?
And you're woke.
You can act opposite Glenn Powell. A romance with him.
Wait, I have a.
You're woke.
They're trying to get Glenn Powell for a thing at work because our CEO knows him, and I was
Oh
like,
my God, call him
"What?"
up.
And
My
I-
brother knows him.
Call Glenn up.
And I was like, and Glenn was like, I want to like work with you. And I was like, so I'll get to take fun. And this isn't confirmed yet. So like, but if it gets confirmed, I was like, I'll get like,
These are company
I was
secrets.
like, I'll get to be alone with him to make videos, right? And Felicia was like, of course. And I know what everybody's thinking. Oh, that'll be so hot. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, Glenn Powell, you're gonna race me down the theater hallway, and
Glenn Powell, you're a Labubu.
and Glenn Powell, you're a Labubu, and I'm gonna put
Glenn
you on
Powell,
first.
I'm putting you in a costume.
No,
so we
but
don't
it's
know
for
it's you.
it's
You
for
want
the
me to- do
movie
you want
Running
me to-
Man. So I'm gonna make him hide in a theater.
Oh,
and be like,
yeah.
if I can find you in 1 minute, you owe me $5, and
But
that's gonna be
in
the
order
video.
for it to be more movie accurate. You probably need a team of people there. So you probably
My
need
team of
multiple.
You're probably gonna
Labubus.
need backup.
You
for
probably are
this.
gonna need multiple people.
Labubu's fine.
You're gonna need
People
two
dressed as
PAs.
Labubus find Glenn Powell in a theater.
You know,
Yeah,
everyone.
you're gonna need PAs on this. For sure.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, guys, I think I'll have to play it really cool, and it might just have to be me.
Thank
Okay.
you so much
I
for
see the direction.
listening.
I see the direction this business is going.
All right,
I see.
let's go home.
Home. I live here.
Let's go.
Don't live here. Campbell's dying. Get on.
Well-
Hey, if this was not too much for you, then you need to get in the Patreon. You got to get in the Discord. Check out the socials. Get yourself a shirt in the merch shop.
If this episode we're recording this is at 1 hour and 5 minutes. If more than 5 minutes has been cut out of this episode, you need to go to the Patreon because
It won't be there.
It won't be there. But it won't be there. But because we had to
And
cut.
this is why
we had to
Garrett's
cut
not
stuff-
on the marketing
we had to
team.
cut stuff
Business
out.
owners.
We had to cut stuff out of this episode because it got too crazy. However, on the Patreon,
I was gonna
we're
look
uncensored,
Oh,
unrated.
Jared, Campbell, Olivia, we're going home.
I'm going home. Coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home.
Let
The rain wash away. Thank you so much. I'm turning off. I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off. Thank you very much.
Bye, kids.